last mission we ever have to do. Love this cutscene.
What does it mean to be a warlock? Power. Only warlocks understand true power. True power lies in knowledge, in understanding.
How to be cheap in PvP.
Power channeled, not controlled. The storm is raw power. The trance is true understanding.
I've had to get 7
Both are required. The Stormcaller, then, is both the question and the answer.
To how to be good at this game.
That's what it means to be a warlock.
Okay, we'll do this one seriously. So while I'm doing this, I'll just share some thoughts about Rise of Iron. Super excited. I'm pretty sure you guys have already got that impression. I'm actually very excited to see how artifacts change the game. And I know that a lot of people are excited for the one that gets rid of the dots. I forget the names of them all at the moment. So the Thorn, because the Thorn's coming back in year 3. So people are excited about that. And I'm excited about that as well, because I'm a huge hand cannon fan. I love hand cannons. But I don't know if the Thorn will be as prevalent as it used to be. It's not going away, and that's clear from people still using it in in year 2 as a year 1 weapon. And I've used it. It's all right, but it's not as consistent as it used to be, and that's good. I mean, it used to be able to cross map. No hand cannon should be able to do that. I'm just not going where I need to be. Just talking. Yeah, and a hand cannon shouldn't be at that level. I know. And the last word as well wasn't quite as cross-mappy, but it would still hit. The registry was good. So they definitely needed range reductions. And they got them. But I don't think the hit registration should have been the way it was. The sprint one also is quite exciting for me, because I hate sprint lock. I fucking hate it. So if it does get rid of sprint lock, you'll be seeing a lot more shoulder charging, that's for sure. So depending on how you feel about that, might change how you feel about what's going to happen. But I think in terms of what it really does is it allows you to play, or it augments your style of play in a way that benefits you. It's not, if you were Halo fans and then you played Reach, and you had Sprint, because obviously before that it wasn't any Halo game, it's sort of one of those things that once you have it, you can't go back. Now, Sprint already is in this game, so the difference won't be as massive, but I think the ability to keep running will really help a lot of builds. For people that want to use a universal remote, but aren't Titans, say, or, don't have the same sort of mobility, it might help you do that. Anything that helps people play and augment their play styles so they can play the way they want to, so long as it's not ridiculously broken, then I like it. I'm a big fan of the Blizzard mentality, Blizzard Entertainment, people that make World of Warcraft, who think that nerfing isn't always the right answer. If things are broken, it's because people like it. They like playing that way. It shouldn't affect the whole meta of the game, but it should be powerful, and it should make you feel powerful. And sometimes nerfing isn't the answer. Sometimes it's more about just making things fucking broken elsewhere, make other things very strong, so that there's a lot of broken shit going on. I know a lot of people disagree with that, but I don't give a fuck. Just my opinion. Anyway, let's collect Stormcaller, shall we? Dude, so casual.
A Stormcaller rises. Let's turn our attention to the Vex. They're here for the Ark. Show them the Ark.
Ugh. So we finally got it. Stormcaller's so good. The main reason I chose Warlock over Titan was because the range of the melee of Stormcaller I know is stupid. It also has oh Jesus, Mary and Joseph. It also has the multi-kill potential that you just saw, which is helpful because realistically, my goal here isn't to be the best. My goal is to make sure I'm trying to hit a 1.4 KD, and I think that Stormcaller can help me do that with those multis, with those situations, with the melee, with the just full of fear of and the mobility of Ionic Strike. I think in the end it's going to help. So we've pushed out a few weapons now, guys. What I want to know about is, what are your thoughts for Rise of Iron? Are you excited? Are you not sure? What's going on? What are your thoughts? I think it's going to be huge. I'm not saying it's going to be perfect, and I guarantee, because there's a lot of new weapons coming in, there'll be some balance adjustments. But let's give Bungie a chance. They've shown that they have heard that we're not happy, and that's good. That doesn't mean that they've done everything we want them to do, and it doesn't mean that it's going to be as great as it looks. So stay on top of them. But let me know what you think. What do you want to see? What do you think is too broken? Do you think a weapon should have, like Thorn should have, damage over time in the first place? Because I'm not sure it should really be in a first-person shooter, because of the fact that it lets you see where people are. But it is a fun weapon to use, and I get why people like it. But let me know, man. Let me know, guys, in the comments. And also, if you're enjoying the series so far, share it with someone, because obviously they can win a copy of Rise of Iron, and rate, comment, subscribe if you want. Not going to make you, couldn't anyway, but I would appreciate any support that we get. Thanks very much, guys. See you next time.